When it comes to 8 megapixel sensors, onsemi was a trailblazer. In fact, at the onset, our customers were naysayers and nobody was looking out for 8 megapixels specifically, but we introduced it to the market and now it has become a sweet spot in the industry. Since we were the first ones to introduce this resolution, we've evolved with our customers. So we have a first generation 8 megapixel, and most recently we've announced our latest 2.1 micron 8 megapixel sensor. There are multiple differentiating factors for that product offering. Number one is we have the most stable performance over temperature, and that is a critical ask from our customers. Number two, when it comes to dynamic range, we offer the highest dynamic range in the market, period. And third differentiator is we have a mode, set it and forget it. So as you're going through varying light conditions, the sensor typically has to adjust the gain exposure settings. But the mode that we offer, you basically don't have to do that. It automatically adjusts, thereby freeing up the ECU to focus on more critical applications. We are actually super excited to be introducing our new 2.1 micron family, a family of products, which basically means that there are multiple resolutions with the same pixel architecture, feature set. But the trend that we're seeing in the market, our customers are asking for a mix of sensor resolutions. The fact that it's a product family enables easy implementation with the same set of features across all these resolutions. We have an 8 megapixel and a 3 megapixel that we're showing on the show floor today. We also have a unique in-cabin solution that we're offering, as well as LiDAR. We have both 3 micron and 2.1 micron, but we are extensively promoting the 2.1 micron. Being a smaller pixel size, we still have better performance relative to a larger pixel. And the primary reason for that is that the pixel performance, specifically the pixel noise on this, the DSNU, is significantly reduced. And what that enables is that we have SNR that's stable across the entire temperature range. We have the highest dynamic range that's possible on this pixel size. Both the factors, super compelling reasons to go with a 2.1 micron pixel. It's higher performance and lower cost. I don't. A little known fact, but split pixel, that's a pixel technology that's being offered by our competitors today. onsemi actually patented that technology, and we sold our patents because we don't believe in that technology. One of the reasons is when you look at a split pixel, it's got a large photodiode and a small photodiode. It's hard to spatially separate two exposures. What that translates to is artifacts when you are going from a dark region to a lighted region in the transitions. And once you're filtering that out for a better image, you're actually getting rid of details, which is an absolute no-no when it comes to safety applications in the ADAS sphere. Yeah, it's a thoughtful decision from our side. The market segment that we're targeting in cabin is occupant sensing, and that's a new segment that's evolving. The requirements from that segment are for higher resolution sensors with higher dynamic range. Global shutter offerings on the market today don't necessarily enable that. The solution that we are offering is unique in many ways. You have higher resolution, high dynamic range, but at the same time, you also have a global shutter mode enabled for applications where you need that technology. So that's the big differentiation that we are offering. So before I answer that, I want to say a couple lines on why we got into it. So intelligent sensing, power, electrification, that's where we see the market headed when it comes to mobility. This has a high demand on the number of sensors and smart power devices. We knew that was coming, but nobody really forecast how quickly the market would turn on that, and we were simply not prepared to address it with not enough CapEx investments going in that direction. Since we've been in that position, onsemi's put in over $1 billion in CapEx investment. This has enabled us to take our manufacturing completely in-house, and I'm speaking for imagers right now. So we manage and control our entire supply chain, right from wafers up to final packaging and final test. So this enables us to meet the demands from our customers, which has exponentially gone up in the last couple years.